How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I mean, oh my goodness, I absolutely love nature. Nature is beautiful. Nature is amazing. Nature smells good. Nature is everything. So, oh man, I had an incredible night last night at a fashion show that my friend Josefa De Silva threw. She's like a celebrity designer. I mean, she's amazing. She does fashion shows. And oh my goodness, the energy there was absolutely amazing. The creativity was absolutely amazing. And you know, one thing about life is we really got to start to enjoy living. I think we need to get addicted to living, you know. Most people are not living, you know, and the main reason why most of us are not living is because we're not expressing ourselves. If we do not express ourselves, that is as good as being dead, you know. If we're not expressing ourselves, it becomes very hard to do a lot of things. It becomes very hard to be happy because, you know, we have this intuition inside of us that's telling us to do this, that, you know, that we know what we like deep down. We know what we like, but ever since we were little, that love that we have for whatever that is was just kind of like dug out of us by whether it was our parents or teachers, you know, anybody or friends, because maybe what we love, maybe what we are interested in is like has not been accepted, you know. Maybe that's not the norm. Maybe there's not, us according to other people, there's not a good way to make money from it, you know. It comes down to money and things like that. But I think happiness is more important than that. Happiness is more important than money, because happiness will actually bring you more money. Money is nothing but energy anyway, and to have energy you need to be happy. To have energy you need to be able to do what you love, and to be able to do what you love you need energy. And happiness, joy, laughter, you know, enjoying yourself, expressing yourself brings you the most happiness when you know, you focus on something you love and you keep working on it and something comes out of it. That's like, you know, that's like growing a plant. You know, you're planting seeds, and you know, those seeds come to fruition. When those seeds come to fruition, that's yours. You made that, you created that. You're sharing yourself with others, you know, and it's a beautiful thing. And you know, of course, my channel is all about expression. I'm all about encouraging people to express themselves, as I'm doing here. You know, you don't have to go on YouTube and make videos, but you can if you want to. I think YouTube is amazing. YouTube for me is like replacing school. If you want to learn anything, you go on YouTube, and we can teach each other here and not have to pay thousands of dollars and things like that. And we can just also encourage each other and love each other, show each other some love. Oh my goodness, that's been amazing. I spent some of my life not showing anybody love. Of course, is because I was not showing love to myself. I was not expressing myself. What was I doing? I was expressing beliefs. I was expressing what I thought was true. I was expressing what I saw on TV, what I saw on the news, what I heard from my friends, you know. And at the time, I was at a very low vibration, eating a lot of junk food. And, you know, I was focused on having sex and focused on looking good and focused on just, you know, drinking a lot of alcohol. I was escaping, and you know, at the time, most of the people around me were also focused on escaping. They didn't really enjoy their life. It was, you know, working at a job that they didn't like, always complaining about the job. I ended up there. Drinking a lot. I ended up there. Smoking. I ended up there. You know, I ended up in those places because of the people that I surrounded myself with. So by taking some time to myself, by, you know, changing my diet, by going away from the norm, by not doing what everybody else is doing, I've been able to transform my life and transform myself into this person that you see before you. You know, it took time for me to really be able to express myself. I have another YouTube channel where I made videos on technology, but that was a little bit easier. I was expressing myself there, but I was talking about a product. This channel, I'm talking about my life. I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about my journey. I'm talking about personal things that I go through. And, you know, to do that, you know, it took a little bit. Also to do it in a way to not, you know, piss other people off, to not put other people down. Because when I first wanted to start this channel, I was like, man, you know, I realized I used to be very harsh on other people. I was very harsh, like even on the tech channel, I used to be very harsh on the companies that I did not like. And, you know, it's not about putting other people down. It's about expressing yourself and expressing what you love, you know? Express what you love. Express love. the energy you put out is the energy that you put back in. But back to expressing yourself, I'm telling you, without self-expression, we are dead. Without it, we are dead. That is as simple as that. If you want to live, express yourself. Start to express yourself right now. If you're in your room right now watching this, just jump around. Just go crazy. I know, like, back in the day, it's still now, well, now it's like a day-to-day thing. Like, I just do crazy stuff. I'll just jump around, I'll just yell, I'll say random things just because I'm happy. I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to exist. I'm happy to be, enjoying all of this. that rhymes. But yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. And no matter what happens, I'm alive. And being alive is beautiful. Being alive is beautiful. But yes, back in the day when I had my ups and downs, when I had days where I was depressed and things like that, I would have other days where I would wake up and I'll be in a better mood. Maybe something happened. Maybe I got a new job. Maybe I got some money or whatever. And that kind of changed my mood. So I was which is a bad thing, because if you're allowing those things to change your mood, then you become a slave to money. You become a slave to external events. But you got to cultivate your own happiness. You got to cultivate your own self-worth. And when you do that, whatever happens, you can still be happy. But yeah, on those days, I would be looking in the mirror, I'm like, man, I look good. I look beautiful, but I look the same as I did yesterday. But yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness, I was noticing all the imperfections on my face. And what happened from day to day is really just your mood. And your mood is your decision. You can choose how you feel at any given moment. That's up to you. So I'm telling you, choose happiness. Choose happiness by expressing yourself. And I'm telling you, when I was happy in those days, man, I would just be like, I'd be jumping and dancing and just saying random things. And like, it'd be like I was high. I was literally high on life. You don't even need a weed to get high. You can just get high on life. Just breathe in the air. Breathe in existence. Breathe in other people. Give other people some nice hugs. Go hug some trees. Hug some beautiful trees. Go smell some flowers. Look at some bugs. Thank the bugs. Be thankful. Have some gratitude. But of course, express yourself, because the universe is all about expression. Look at these flowers expressing themselves. The trees expressing itself. The water expressing itself. The animals expressing themselves. And we love to watch animals express themselves. Like, we literally have people that go out and literally just videotape animals. And we just adore these animals. We don't adore ourselves. And all the animals are doing, all that they're doing is they're expressing themselves. They're being one with themselves. They're in nature, in their natural habitat, which is also our natural habitat. So get back into nature and get rid of the things. Start to ground yourself. Take off your shoes. Walk on the ground and ground yourself. You're out of balance. You're out of balance. The world out there, the world that we created, the man-made world that we're covering our home. We're covering ourselves with cement and all these things. We're covering it. We're covering ourselves. That world is positively charged. Nature is negatively charged. So we are out of balance. We have too much positive energy in our bodies, and that can create back pain, create stress, create all sorts of these diseases. We're ruining our foundation. But when you come back into nature, you walk on the rocks, you walk on the ground, you walk in the sand, you're recharging, you're grounding, you're earthing, you're putting yourself into balance. When you're breathing that fresh air, you're allowing the wind, you're smelling the flowers, you're being one with nature, you're being one with yourself. You become one with yourself, and as the more you become one with yourself, the easier it becomes to express yourself. And we all got to start expressing ourselves. I'm telling you, we all got to be like in love with ourselves, man. In love with ourselves, like in love. Like I see a lot of people nowadays, like you can give them compliments day in, day out, and they can be true compliments and they can come from the best place. But if they don't believe it themselves, it means nothing. It means nothing. Like it goes in one ear and out the other, because they don't believe it. They don't have a thought in their head that matches what you're saying. So they might hear it, but it'll just keep going. So we got to start loving ourselves by expressing ourselves and getting energy from that and truly being in love with who we are. Because perception is everything. It changes your perception. Once you start expressing yourself and you start seeing that, who you are, the world actually wants that, By starting this channel, I'm seeing like people actually want my content. People actually want to hear me talk. People are encouraging me, and what I'm doing is helping them, and it's also helping me. It's like a beautiful transaction. So go out there and express yourself in whatever way that it may be. It could be art, it could be, weightlifting, it could be, playing music, piano, guitar, all these things. There are so many ways to express yourself. Maybe you have a beautiful voice and you want to sing. I know I want to sing. I think I might start taking singing lessons. Man. But yeah, life is beautiful, guys. Enjoy life, enjoy yourself. Enjoying life just really literally means enjoying yourself, because you are life, you are nature, you are the universe. So go out there and enjoy it. Enjoy your creation. We have all created this together, but we are all one. So we got to enjoy our creation. Let's enjoy what we created. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and appreciation. I really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, hit the like button below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And of course, hit the bell as well to be notified for more videos. And hit me up in the comment section. Let's talk. And I think before I go, I will hug a tree. And I'll show you guys the water on this video as well. Beautiful, huh? Trees complete us. Without trees, we would not be able to breathe. Like, you gotta think about it. Without the trees, we have half a lung. The trees are taking in the carbon and they're releasing the oxygen. We have to be very thankful for them, and we can't keep just burning them and cutting them down. We can't just keep destroying ourselves by destroying nature. So share this video, guys. Share this video with your friends. Share them. Maybe my voice will get through to them, because I know for a fact that, like, it's hard for me to get through to my family, and sometimes hard for me to get through to people around me, because, like, they've known me for so long. They know the old me and they don't want to listen. They can't see that I've changed. But yeah, let's share this video, share this knowledge with others. And some beautiful flowers over here. I want to show you the flowers too. Oh man, some pink ones. Yeah, I don't want to leave. I could literally stay here all day, honestly. Like, people go to amusement parks. I would rather come here. I would much rather come here. But yeah, so I love you guys. Keep going out into nature. Spend some time with the bees. Thank the bees as well. Oh my goodness, the bees. We got to go organic as much as possible, because if we don't, the bees are dying, man. And without the bees, we don't have the beautiful flowers. We won't have the fruits. And the truth is in the fruit. We'll die. All right. But yeah, peace out, guys.